In July this year, furniture from 1950s and 60s Chandigarh was auctioned in America for 20 lakh rupees. These were preceded by other auctions of government office furniture from the city in Monaco, the United States and France. And even as we speak, mid-century furniture from Chandigarh is being listed by several auction houses in the West. The most prized item is usually an armchair that has come to be known as the Chandigarh Chair. But what exactly is the Chandigarh Chair, and why are auction houses and furniture dealers from other countries profiting from something that is part of the city's design heritage? The story begins in 1951 when Jawaharlal Nehru commissioned the famous modernist architect Charles Edward Genre, a Le Corbusier, to build Chandigarh, India's first modern city. Le Corbusier came to India with his cousin, the architect and craftsman Pierre Genre. As chief architect, it was Genre who brought Le Corbusier's grand modernist vision involving light, space and greenery to life. Genre built the Gandhi Bhavan, Punjab University and over 13,000 government houses in Chandigarh. He collaborated with a team of young and brilliant Indian architects such as Urmila Yuli Chaudhary, Jeet Malhotra and Aditya Prakash. They were also responsible for the design of the furniture that would be used inside the city's buildings, from courtrooms and the secretariat to universities and libraries. Judge chairs, committee chairs, easy chairs, lamps, desks, benches, and library chairs, furniture designed by Genre and the Indian architects populated Chandigarh's new government buildings. The furniture was functional and mass-produced at large workshops with readily available materials such as teak, rope, and wicker by Indian craftsmen. By the 1990s, though, after decades of use, several government offices across Chandigarh started discarding or disposing of the furniture. Antique dealers, reportedly from Europe, acquired the furniture from scrapyards and shipped them abroad where they were restored. By 2006, they were being auctioned off for thousands of dollars as shining examples of mid-century modern furniture. The humble Chandigarh Chair especially had turned into a highly coveted collectible. It started appearing in the homes of collectors, interior decor enthusiasts, and the rich and the famous, such as actor Sonam Kapoor and American media personality Kourtney Kardashian. Since Genre and his team never applied for copyright, the design of the furniture has been replicated by several companies, including some in India. You can now buy reproductions of Chandigarh chairs online for anywhere between 10,000 rupees and 50,000 rupees. Design historians and researchers say that the narrative around the chair has largely erased the contributions of Indian architects and craftsmen.
There's no actual conclusive evidence that all the variety of cities' furniture were actually designed by Genre. We do know from a few different books, quite categorically speak about the range of Indian architects and craftsmen who were involved in creating this furniture. And I think the reason why he's been credited very largely is, of course, partly because of, a sort of capitalizing on his familial relationship to Corbusier. So by attributing Genre as the creator of the furniture, there is some way in which the furniture can be rooted in a European modernist canon and therefore perceived in the international market as something that has the tag of a genre piece.
Antiquity laws in India only apply to export of objects over 100 years old. So in 2011, after persistent protests by heritage activists in Chandigarh against the loot of the city's design heritage, the Ministry of Home Affairs accorded it special status and the city administration banned the export of the furniture. India has also sought prohibition of auctions in France and the UK. In 2021, the central government, through the Archaeological Survey of India, also issued orders to all ports to prevent the export of such articles. That clearly hasn't stopped the theft and smuggling of and trade in the furniture. Heritage activists in Chandigarh claim that furniture worth of 15 crore rupees has been smuggled out of the country between 2021 and 2023.